SmackDown is live in 6 minutes. Are we ready for SmackDown is the question. Let's see. We're live over on Twitch now. I got a lot of shit going on this computer. I can't wait to get my new gaming computer so I can make this my streaming PC. Oh man, guys, let me know how the audio is. If you have any comments, any hot takes, drop them in the chat. Let's get these likes run up. I'm trying to get to 10K likes. Share the live out. Support. It's free to double tap, y'all. Free to double tap. Let's get it. About to be showing SmackDown. Let's go WWE themes, right? Do it. We are apparently getting Jade Cargill. The question is, what starts the show tonight? Do we see Cody start the show? Do we see a Jade Cargill appearance to start the show? In my soul. Let's see, what do we got? Maybe Randy opens the show, honestly. They've been starting hot. They've been starting shows hot lately. I'll give them that. Let's get to USA Network real quick.
I'm trying not to be total.
Nah, not a bunch of people crying on here. Guys, let me get some likes. Stop being shiesty. It is free to double tap. Okay? I don't ask for gifts. I don't ask for none of that. I just need some double taps so we get the live out there. Get the followers up. Once we get the followers up, we get to the money. The money then buys the stuff for the giveaways. It all works out. Trust me. Hear me out. We're giving away this here Chris Jericho figure. Whoa! Giving away that Chris Jericho figure. Appreciate the likes. Let's get to it. I'm about to spam my own likes. Also, guys, I think we're going to start showing PLEs through the Discord. But for subscribers only, it's only like $2 to subscribe. So if that's something you'd consider doing, that's cool too. Also going to be running subscriber exclusive giveaways. And yeah, guys, if you're going to MSG, let me know. Oh, I know you. What's up? What's up, Joey? Regular Joe? Elite Gamer Joey. Pro set, I know you. You know me or the guy in the back? That's the question. Oh, man. Guys, let me know who you think is starting the show off. We're going to start playing bingo here, by the way. I thought about that. I think we're going to start playing some WWE bingo. You know? Why is this shit not... Oh, never mind. I'm stupid. Guys, let me know if I should buy WWE 2K. I usually do, but I felt like I wanted to wait this year. I cannot show the screen. I will get banned. I am on WWE's radar. They are apparently looking at mid to big size streamers. And I apparently am on that list, and I know this firsthand. I know this for a fact. Yeah. I do show it in Discord, though. I definitely do show it in Discord. Your extension's turned off. Okay. Like, what, bro? What are we talking about? Go Suns and Cowboys. Do you need a place to watch it? If you need a place to watch it, just pull up in the Discord, bro. Timothy with the share. Appreciate you.
What up, G?
My dog is gnawing away on his bone right now. It's actually crazy. Bro is literally going to town. Yeah, once we get to like, bro, why is it still on? I am so confused. Why is SmackDown not on yet? Then, now, forever. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Then, now.
Guys, we are streaming it live to Discord.
Forever.
I'm actually about to start that up now.
Together.
Go, baby.
This is Philly, where the afterglow of a Super Bowl championship still burns bright. And the buzz of WrestleMania season now roars. From last year's sight to this year's drama, the fans heading into a sold-out Wells Fargo Arena.
There we go.
Well aware of what just happened, how the industry changed forever this week. Yet there's so much still to be revealed. Tonight, that all happens inside this cauldron of fan passion. A place that's now hosted 24 SmackDowns, including the U.S. Championship tonight, the target for LA Knight. He proved himself winning a brutal number.
Yeah, LA Knight is the main event with Shinsuke. I don't really like that, but whatever. Hopefully it evolves into something. Guys, if you don't already follow, please go ahead and drop some follows. Our goal is to get to 20K. Shinsuke dyed his hair? What the hell?
Since November, that title's been his. Now these two fierce rivals battle sword again. And it's a big showdown for Big Braun Strowman. Everywhere he's turned lately, he's been dealing with Solo Sikoa, from a spike to a steel chair. And Solo,
guys, if you need to watch the show, we are showing it in Discord.
Of course, with Jacob Fatu.
Jacob and Solo pulling up.
Gonna be an explosive moment with these two. Plus, Drew McIntyre at SmackDown. Second time in less than a month, McIntyre will face Jimmy Uso, the Scottish
and Drew.
Warrior.
All right.
Oh!
What did you think was gonna happen?
Yo, he just rocked. He just rocked Damian Priest. Yo. Damian looks like, yo, his phone broke. Nah, if you break my phone, bro, you're getting hands put on you.
It was only a matter of time with Priest and McIntyre.
Wow.
I guess. Joe Tessitore,
that's a star hot. That's a hot start.
That kind of night on SmackDown.
Wow, it has been an epic week here in WWE, the effects of which are going to be felt for years, Joe.
Yeah, the shocking turn of events at Elimination Chamber, still the buzz with everybody. Toronto was incredible from start to the stunning John Cena Cody Rhodes finish.
It is a very big weekend for fans of WWE.
James with the follow.
This weekend that has more star power than Toronto's ever seen. Welcome, everyone, to the Elimination Chamber. Jade Cargill is back! What the? Cargill has attacked Naomi!
I'm thinking the woman opened up SmackDown.
Bianca Belair is going to WrestleMania!
Maybe the woman opened up, right?
One step closer to get to WrestleMania to show that I
That's
am
what's
the
up, bro.
EST
That's what's
of
up.
WWE.
Welcome in. Welcome to the community. Gonna give this bad boy away once we hit 500 subs on YouTube.
Toronto has truly been incredible.
Hometown favorite Trish Stratus getting back into the squared circle.
This is huge. Toronto embraces wrestling.
Trish is celebrating her 25th anniversary here in WWE.
I hate when they do that because, like, she wasn't there for 25 years straight.
The most debased performance from a human being I have ever witnessed.
To each their own, I guess, right?
Randy Orton's back!
Why am I never on the reaction? You know what I'm saying?
He put it in gear and stepped on the gas.
And paved the way to the dance. Cena enters the final elimination chamber of his career. And now, Cena and CM Punk. Oh, stop! Just screw CM Punk.
DM me, I'll send it to you. Gold. I got you, bro. Just DM me. It's like lowercase, uppercase. The font I picked for the graphic only shows. I didn't realize it was case sensitive, you know?
The moment has arrived. I want your soul. Embrace me as your brother. Hey, Rock, go yourself.
Straight Terminator shit.
What the hell?
There is not a soul on planet Earth who foresaw this.
Come on, enough already. Somebody stop this. This is one of the most disgusting displays that I've ever witnessed.
All right, let's see what we win. Is it Randy? Okay. Randall.
And that reaction from this Philly crowd tells you everything. The Viper, the Apex Predator, the Legend Killer, and life as a fan is just better when Randy Orton is back and arrives.
I'm surprised KO doesn't come out from behind and attack him.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Randy Orton!
Wow.
Way back on the
go, baby.
We thought there was a real chance we may never see that again. That pile driver that Kevin Owens delivered, the brutal attack on Orton, sent him out of action until last week, and that timely and somewhat heroic return.
I'll be back in 30 seconds.
Returning, shocking the world at the Elimination Chamber after 4 months on the shelf. Attacking the prize fighter, Kevin Owens. And you mentioned, Joe Test, that it's better for every fan on the planet when Randy Orton is back in WWE. The same clearly can't be said for Kevin Owens, who now surely is in a world of danger when he's in the sights of the Apex Predator.
14 world titles, 10-time WWE champion, 4-time world heavyweight champion. From this sold-out crowd here in Philly, 16,728 on the heels of the red-hot Elimination Chamber weekend in Toronto, and then that wild Monday Night Raw. Look at this packed Wells Fargo Center, an electric night in Philly.
Randy Orton here in the shape of his career. 4 months of pent-up vitriol came flowing out of Randy Orton at the Elimination Chamber. And if we know Randy Orton, like I'm sure we do, that was just a taste of what's to come.
With that WrestleMania sign hanging high, we are just 43 days away from WrestleMania 41 in Vegas.
My dog always taking me down the steps. What app? What do you mean? I have it on the USA Network right now. Hernandez with the follow. Appreciate you, bro.
It's got to be
try to keep those double taps
such a great
up.
feeling to hear the roar of the crowd again and to just soak it in.
Even more sweet when your career was hanging in the balance after that neck injury sustained at the hands of the package piledriver. What an ovation.
Hey, so Philly, a lot of crazy stuff has happened since I've been gone, right? I mean, just look at the last, week or so. I mean, for as long as I can remember, ever since I started in this business, John Cena.
Right. Ha 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 ha.
John Cena has always been on the top of this profession. And now he's just a bottom for Rock.
Cooked them.
I guess that gives a whole new meaning to the term rock bottom. Now, doesn't it? Doesn't it, John? But I digress. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Smackdown.
Gold, I got you right now.
Now, I bring up John. He's one of the few friends I've had in the business. Our careers kind of paralleled each other. And, we have a lot in common. That's a short list of people that I was friends with and had something in common with. One of those people on that short list is also Kevin Owens.
Yes, sir.
Now, Kevin and I, we got a lot in common. We've both done vile things to get the job done. We both crossed the line.
Hey, what up, Josh? Let me know if it works.
Time and time
It should
again,
work.
but it was
Hold up,
always
I
to
got you
get the
right
job done. It was always in the name of business. You see, guys, Kevin Owens, the wrestler, I respect. His story on how he got here, how he busted his ass to get to the WWE, it's really quite admirable when you think about it. You could say that I admire Kevin Owens, the wrestler, but it's Kevin Owens, the man, that I have a problem with. Now, there's a quote out there. I'm going to butcher it, but I'm going to try and deliver it here as verbatim as possible. It goes, "Never underestimate a jealous man's ability to destroy another man." If you ask me, that's Kevin Owens to the T. Kevin Owens' veins run with jealousy. Case in point, look at Cody Rhodes. Kevin Owens dropped Cody Rhodes on his head with a pile driver. Kevin Owens will tell you that he tried to end Cody's career because Cody simply chose Roman Reigns as a tag team partner, but that's not why. Kevin Owens tried to end Cody's career because Kevin Owens was jealous of the gold around Cody's waist.
Right.
Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens, they fought tooth and nail long before they ever made it to the WWE. Back and forth, but they would always come full circle. They would always become friends again.
What up, G?
But at the Elimination
Fargo with the follow.
Kevin Owens attempted to drop Sami Zayn on his head for a second time, this time on the concrete. And Kevin will have you believe that he did that because Sami Zayn simply helped Roman Reigns to his feet at the Royal Rumble, but that's not why. Kevin Owens tried to end Sami Zayn's career because Sami Zayn has slowly yet surely become a bigger star than Kevin Owens. That short list I talked about earlier that Kevin Owens was on, he was my friend at one time, and he dropped me on my head with a pile driver, an illegal move, by the way, for as long as I've been here, simply because I was trying to protect my friend. What does Kevin Owens have to be jealous about? He's won every single title in the WWE. Every single title. If you asked any one of the guys or the gals in the locker room what their one goal, if they could only have one goal would be in this company, it would be the main event, WrestleMania. Kevin Owens did that not once, but he did it twice, and one of those times, his opponent was arguably the greatest superstar in the history of the WWE, the history of professional wrestling. His opponent at WrestleMania in the main event was Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That's a fact. That is a fact. I was so mad I wasn't there for that.
Have to be jealous about. He's never satisfied. Enough's never enough. A year and a half ago, I had a spinal fusion, and I was told that that was a career-ending surgery, a career-ending injury. Doctor after doctor told me that that was it. Hang up the boots, you're done, your in-ring career is over, but I wouldn't take no for an answer. I busted my ass to come back, but I told myself, Randy, don't let anything upset you in that ring. Don't take 1 second performing in front of these lovely people for granted. Don't let anything piss you off. Well, guess what? Kevin Owens, you gone done and pissed me off.
Oh, Lord.
So, last week in the chamber when I came out to save Sami Zayn from getting a career-ending pile driver on the concrete, I ran into the ring and I RKO'd Kevin Owens, and he laid right about here. And as I looked down on Kevin, I thought to myself, man, what is this feeling coming over me? Normally, that would have been all I needed to do to be satisfied, to fill the urge. I would have been happy. That would have been it. Case closed. See you next week. But no, something came over me that I haven't felt for a decade and a half. And I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. And you know what it was? The voices started talking to me again. And those voices, they told me to back up, measure my mark, and kick Kevin Owens in the head so freaking hard that even his closest family members wouldn't be able to recognize his face. Listen, Kevin Owens, listen to me when I say, as a matter of fact, WWE Universe, listen to me, the entire world, listen to me when I
Randy's
say,
talking too much.
I'm gonna prove in short order
Randy.
that Pat McAfee is only the second greatest punter in the WWE.
Ooh, bars. Okay. Thank you, Randy.
He says the voices started talking to me again. He was set to punt Kevin Owens a week ago. Now it seems like it's just a matter of time when he gets his chance, Wade.
Oh, man, when the eyes of the apex predator know
I'm sure Kevin Owens is going to come out.
you want to be is in the line of sight. Kevin Owens, you have a major problem as we hurtle towards WrestleMania.
I'm surprised Kevin Owens didn't come out. Let's see how that plays out tonight.
It is so unconstitutional that you're making me defend
Tiffy
my title
versus Chelsea?
Excuse me. We were in the middle of something?
Well, I hope you're in the middle of
discussing
your consequences for ruining my Canadian homecoming. Nicholas, you let her bully me into a match last week, and now you're letting Michin bully me into a match? This is discrimination. I know my rights.
Well, maybe you should exercise your right to remain silent for all of us.
Excuse me. Are you censoring us?
Yes. Do I need to spell it out for
Lord.
you? Shut up. Actually, I've got a great idea. How about I make you shut up tonight in a match?
No one wants to see this match.
She's part of my secret service.
She knows her rights. I'm dead.
One thing, Chelsea, Piper doesn't work for you. She works for WWE, and I actually happen to think that's a great idea. So I think we're going to do that.
Toodles!
Is that Tiffany voice? What?
I told you we needed more secret service.
It's Tiffy time.
More secret service is crazy.
So here we go. Wait, you know.
I gotta be honest though, Chelsea's gimmick is one of the best gimmicks in WWE right now, man or woman.
The following contest is set for one Introducing first from Prior Lake, Minnesota, she is the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
So here we go.
Yeah, it's Tiffany and what's her face?
In South Philly.
Are you watching the show or not? If you're not watching, just pop in the Discord.
That's next. Don't go anywhere. A sellout for SmackDown.
Monday.
The pressure is on, and that is when CM Punk comes alive.
Oh, that's right. I'm gonna be here.
Burn you to the ground.
After years of this brewing, it finally ends inside a steel cage.
Live from the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Raw, Monday, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific, only on Netflix.
I love being a public servant for New York State because I get to enjoy the sunshine and keep people safe.
My job offers great benefits and a flexible schedule.
I love being a public servant for New York State because I'm helping New Yorkers find solutions.
New York State is hiring, and it's
I got it
easier
running on
than
Discord,
ever
bro.
to get a job. Now is the time for you to join
I'm actually
us
showing the
and
show.
start your career in public service.
Visit statejobs.ny.gov to get started today.
If you think you might be pregnant, you want to know. ASAP.
Like now.
Right away. You can test 6 days before your missed period with new Clear Blue Early Digital Pregnancy Test.
DM me, I got
our
you.
most sensitive digital test ever. For whatever result you're hoping for.
Alright, during commercials, we're gonna play WWE themes.
Early Digital Pregnancy Test from Clear Blue.
Let's go, baby. Any requests? Any requests? Any requests? Any WWE theme requests? Haha, here's one. Here's one. On the commercial break. Guys, what do we think? What theme song do we get for John Cena now? There's no way it's gonna be this. I'll tell you that much. Shell off. Talk to me in the chat. People are asking for like some of his old music, and it literally wouldn't make any sense. Guys, who has 2K25? Is it worth buying? Next man sweater. People who say Thugonomics are sped because it ain't happening. Matter of fact, Thugonomics, let's go. Bro, this theme is low-key fire. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a combination of Travis and Cena. But I'm forcing you to feel me. I would not be surprised if it's a combination of the two of them. Nah, that song is ass. Oh, bro, I had his album. I wish I still had it. Oh, we pausing this.
For WrestleMania.
Why is my reaction never showing, huh?
Oh my God! Wait! What?
In a stunning turn of events, the unthinkable happens.
John Cena and The Rock, I hate them so much.
How come regular Joe gets no love? Why does regular Joe get no love? Fatherless was up here.
Honestly, I could
He was
watch
the only
those
one I knew,
reactions all day long, and it's this photo, this singular moment, Cena, the final boss, Travis Scott, And for the first time since, we will hear from Cody Rhodes. The undisputed WWE Champion is here in Philly. He'll join us live tonight.
Nah, you for real? Shane, did you actually do a presentation on John Cena? What up, everybody? If you can, the goal tonight is to get 20 new followers. We're at 3. If you can drop a follow, please do that. If you drop a YouTube sub, once we get to 500, we're at like 370 something. We're giving this bad boy away.
You mentioned Nia Jax, of course. Tiffany Stratton had a huge
please
win
don't be
at the
shy.
Elimination Chamber alongside
keep the double taps coming in, all that.
Against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae.
Guys, there's 20 of y'all. Each of y'all can do 100 likes. That's 2K.
What an interesting spot here for Piper Niven from Chelsea Green.
Maybe I'll give
off against Tiffany time.
Oh yeah, send it to me. Send it to me. Send it to me.
From Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
Wait, I will say this about Piper. She really impressed us the last time she was in singles action here on SmackDown. About 4 weeks ago, went toe-to-toe with the
I'm going to Raw.
Bianca Belair.
I don't think I'm going to make it to NXT. I don't want to take 2 days off in a row.
Of Piper Niven is just plain wrong. Let's go back to Clash at the Castle in Glasgow last year when Piper Niven pushed the then women's champ Bayley to her limits, almost becoming champ herself in the process, if not for some severely bad luck. Well, Piper Niven is every inch the equal of any woman in this division, including the likes of Tiffany Stratton.
Saw how bothered Chelsea Green was with SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis, and she is not here ringside. Remember, Chelsea Green defending her Women's United States Championship later tonight against Michin, which has been a sensational rivalry. And that will be a street fight match.
Ooh, good luck, Chelsea Green against Michin of all people. Michin is the absolute queen of death matches. The champ is in trouble later on tonight.
Oh, especially here in Philly. She trained not far away at the ECW
That's mad
arena,
funny,
so it's a style that suits her so well.
Not women's wrestling tanking my viewing.
Background of Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton did indeed compete against Chelsea Green last
week.
The match was interfered with several times by Piper Niven, so there is some bad blood between these two in the ring right now. But it would be a huge feather in the cap of the powerhouse Niven to get a win over the champ and raise
Guys,
her
keep those double taps coming in, please.
He's looking for that running senton.
We need views.
Stratton able to get on the way and then delivers that basement drop kick. A week ago, she came off the top rope onto Niven and Green outside the ring. Springboarding in this time against Piper. Hooks the leg, looking for the quick win.
Incredible technique and body control here. And of course, Tiffany Stratton not surprised by the powerhouse style of Niven after months now of competing against Nia Jax, who's very similar, but now Niven's going to ask some different questions.
As she gets sent out onto the floor. Piper Niven with that strength advantage, just tossing Tiffany Stratton.
I almost went to the Philly show tonight.
Never happier than when in full control. Oh! Nasty landing there for both women, but Piper Niven with the upper hand. Can she get the W over Tiffany?
Their homes, their health, their hope, it's all at stake. Washington's
heavily
uncertainty is
consider
bringing
going
New
to Philly
Yorkers
tonight.
pain. Threatened Medicaid cuts will devastate.
You mean we? Yeah, that's what I meant. That's what I meant. This song was legitimately fire. Y'all remember Dead Man Inc? Oh, Daredevil.
If you step out of line, I will be there.
Who's watched Daredevil yet? Who has actually watched Daredevil?
Streaming for a limited time. Get Disney Plus and Hulu for just $2.99 a month for 4 months.
Why would I use Hims to get doctor trusted?
What do we got? What do we got here tonight? I got a handful of follows. All right. Yo, yeah, Thugonomics John Cena was absolutely insane. It's one of them things you had to be there for. Like, I don't think people actually understand the magnitude of Thugonomics John Cena. Guys, let me know in the comments if I should get 2K25. I might run a call league, create a wrestler league. Oh, you were there for the 35. That's right. Courtesy of me. I'm tight that John Cena is not going to be at Madison Square Garden that we know of. Is Cody Rhodes going to be there, maybe? Cody Rhodes. Let's see.
Making big moves.
Alright, we coming back. Got arrested the night before 35, bro. For what? What's good? What happened, bro? I'm surprised they're not rolling Cody Rhodes out to Madison Square Garden. Roman's 100% going to be there. We're going to make a video about that.
Not a seat to be had here in Philadelphia for Friday Night SmackDown as Tiffany Stratton looking to rally against Piper Niven. Wade, you brought up the fact that she's been through the ringer recently. You go back to just even Valentine's Day. Oh, and there's the offense she was looking for. She's gone up against Nia Jax, Candice LeRae, Chelsea Green, all victories, and last week the tag team action up in Toronto. So she has been active.
Well, these are the new questions that get asked of you when you become champ in WWE.
Matter of fact, we're going to make a video about that during the next commercial break.
On your body, and a lot of questions have been asked of Tiffany Stratton tonight already by Piper Niven, but showing that championship caliber durability when it matters most. Tiffany Stratton back in control.
First time these two have ever gone one-on-one in their careers, as driving that shoulder into the ribs that were greatly affected earlier on in this match is Piper Niven.
Niven is such a proudly belligerent woman. One shot from Niven is like 10 from anyone else.
Tiffany able to get on the win.
Nah, that's crazy. Were you drunk? Were you
now
sipping?
you've got this opportunity to do some damage against the bone crusher Niven. You've got to make it count.
How's this for count? Into the cover, hooks the leg for the win. And the shoulder up by Piper Niven.
Another look at the bullseye right here into the drop zone. Couldn't have landed any more perfect. What more would you expect?
Get it.
From Tiffany
What if everybody just popping in?
Miss perfect, although she overestimated her own power there.
And you get an example on the other side. The power, the strength of Niven. Oh, and the left shoulder gets up. Just with a moment to spare to stay alive for the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
A spinning boss man there, pulled out by Piper Niven. Should have been enough to get the job done, but this is part of why Tiffany Stratton is at the top of the mountain in this division. Can dig a little deeper than most.
This is the danger zone when you're up against Niven. Nobody's home.
Simply telegraph for too long, and here we go, Joe.
Prettiest moonsault ever.
Uh-oh.
It is Tiffany time.
Nah, that was crazy. Tiffany Stratton literally rolled over Piper Niven's belly. Me getting out the car and taking his screaming at the horse got me arrested. I'm
She's got company. Oh, no. Charlotte Flair takes out her.
Charlotte Flair? Big. She look like Groot. The fuck is she wearing tonight?
Tiffany Stratton's opponent at WrestleMania.
I am Groot. Woo!
Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Figure eight? Could it be?
Nah, those boots are terrible.
Charlotte Flair locking it in against her WrestleMania opponent.
Charlotte
Ass.
Flair living up to the name, using
I mean, we obviously see the angle they're going for here.
to attack the body and mind of the young champ.
The Royal Rumble winner, who chose Tiffany to have her welcome back to WrestleMania moment.
Nah, she looks crazy.
And Charlotte making a big and dangerous statement as you see Tiffany Stratton reaching for that.
Oh, man.
Charlotte Flair has just
Yeah, Tiffany needs to be Charlotte.
Stratton for the past several weeks.
43 days till WrestleMania, Wade.
Regular Ben
And that will be the matchup.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's officially March, so allow me to illustrate the madness that is the current state of the tag team division. Let's start here. The Motor City
Please no
Machine Guns.
tournament.
They
Please
faced
no
DIY
tournament.
4 months ago,
Just
and
put them in
an
a
historic
multi-man
night. After
fucking
defeating
tag
DIY,
match.
They went on to win the tag team championships. The Street Profits were next in line, but before they could make that happen, that was disrupted by Tommaso Ciampa. When the Profits were ready for another bite of the apple, they were mysteriously attacked and unable to compete, which meant DIY took their place, and in a shocking turn of events, Johnny Gargano betrayed his friends and mentors of 20 years,
I'm gonna be
and
so
DIY
mad.
claimed the tag team gold. When the Profits returned, they were informed by Pretty Deadly.
It was Gaza. Gaza. It was Gaza.
Who attacked them.
You sure? Yeah, I'm sure.
This was untrue, and the Profits returned the favor, and chaos ensued. We then came to find out that it was DIY who put Pretty Deadly up to it.
You're on your own. We don't need you. We don't need you.
And that's why we have all this chaos. Now we go to the Royal Rumble.
Oh,
2 out of 3 falls match between the Machine Guns.
Please just put
and
them in a
DIY,
multi-man match. He
which was
referenced March
disrupted
Madness.
by
I
the
do
returning
not want to
Street
see a
Profits.
fucking tag
And since
team
then,
tournament, bro.
It has been
I'm begging
non-stop
them.
fighting and chaos. So, here's my solution. Next week, the Street Profits get their long-awaited and long-overdue title shot against DIY, which leaves us with tonight, with Pretty Deadly, who'll face Los Garza and the Motor City Machine Guns in a triple threat match to determine who's next in line as the #1 contender. As you can see, it's really very simple.
No, just
There
put
was
them in a.
nothing simple
Oh
about
my
that.
God.
Well, Nick Aldis is making our brains hurt with trigonometry. Let me sum it up for you. SmackDown's tag division.
Guys, if you Google search CM Punk and Seth Rollins page, my video comes up on Google. My
Shane
image.
and Shelley ready for the challenge to earn our title shot.
The following is a WWE Tag Team Championship #1 contender triple threat match. Introducing first, from Detroit City at a combined weight of 412 pounds, Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin, Motor City Machine Gun.
They were so close to reclaiming their tag titles at the Royal Rumble. Now a chance for the #1 spot. Tag Team Championship #1 contenders triple threat. That's next from Philly.
What kind of industry-changing unit can we create?
Sunday on WWE LFG.
We will have the faction face-off.
It's time to team up.
This is all about functioning as a unit.
Big personalities.
Yo, what up,
bold
Jake?
moves. Who will impress?
I saw standout performances here, and I will name names.
And who will implode?
Get the out of here now.
Ooh, okay, bro, you're so scary.
It's an all-new WWE LFG, Sunday at 8, 7 Central, only on A&E.
At Domino's, 2 or more medium 2-topping pizzas give you 34
Alright, we're over it. We're gonna go straight to the music. Ooh, MVP.
Nobody can stop me, nobody can hold me, nobody control me. I'm coming. I'm here to do my thing. I'm here to bring the pain. I'm never ever gonna change. I'm coming.
How did I get so handsome? You know, mostly just taking my vitamins, saying my prayers, going to the gym, brother. You know, things like that. You feel me? What's up, Jakey Poo?
So everything I want, go ahead and give me that. The girl with me, just know that you ain't getting it back. Yeah, she want a bad boy, and I'm all about my cash, boy. She be all up in the jag, boy. I know that make you mad, boy, but don't make me beat your ass, boy. So
oh, apparently the Raiders are also trying to get DK Metcalf. Metalingus? You said Cunnilingus? What? Metalingus. Let's go.
You think you know me?
This theme really is crazy. It's just when you say the rated R superstar cope, it doesn't. It's not good. I see her. AJ Styles, Steve, I got you next. Shout out to Lex Luger getting in the Hall of Fame, right? Guys, let me know if you got requests while we wait for the commercial breaks to end. Got you right now. Oh, we forgot. Hold up. Let me record this little video. This Monday, Seth Rollins and CM Punk take each other on in what's supposed to close out their rivalry. But is it really? Everybody knows it's going to be a steel cage match. They're going hard for Madison Square Garden, as they normally do. But there's one question that remains through all of this. Where's the tribal chief, Roman Reigns? And I think I have the answer. You see, when you look at the tweet that WWE put out for Roman Reigns joining them on the European tour, notice they never say anything about him returning to WWE in Europe, which leads me to believe that this is the spot right here where you get your tribal chief back. In what capacity, I don't know. I'm going to assume that he's going to be the reason Seth Rollins loses this feud. If you notice, they've been very selective about what CM Punk does, how he loses, all of that. I think they're building him up to eventually get that WrestleMania main event and be a top babyface in the company, as he's already aligned. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think we're going to get Roman Reigns on Monday at Madison Square Garden? Because I do. All right, we're good. We're good.
DIY and the Street Profits. Hopefully, we get some order finally restored.
We didn't miss much.
Well, there has been very little.
Seattle had offered Gino and DK for Max Crosby. Yo, imagine.
Spilled out into a brawl.
I would have did that in a heartbeat.
On the floor.
Yeah, there's no loyalties.
Wouldn't even thought twice.
No trust.
Max Crosby's good, but like he's not like flashy or anything.
In the face of Saban, waves goodbye to him, and then eats a big drop kick from Kit Wilson.
What's your problem? You get distracted by somebody you can't stand? You take your eye off your opponent and you get dropped.
Oh, wow! Right in the center of the ring.
It was Legado del Fantasma, or Los Garza, who were supposed to take on the Street Profits last week on SmackDown. That was one that devolved into an all-out brawl.
And they said no.
In the tag ranks, and clearly only 2 men are going to be legal at any point.
That's crazy.
Tag match, and
it doesn't matter now, though.
Oh, let's see report. The Patriots are unlikely to the final of the trade with DK, Metcalf, or Brandon Ayuk. Yeah.
To a complete mess.
Angel Umberto, Sabin and Shelley, Elton Prince and Kit Wilson. The Motor City Machine Guns just ran into Big Boots from Pretty Deadly.
Perhaps the Machine Guns, who have more.
The Raiders should have did it.
They've had multiple championship matches ruined by run-ins from the likes of Los Garza and Pretty
No, I wouldn't say lucky. Gino's not worth.
And now the teamwork coming to play.
Gino's not really worth.
And Berto.
Max Crosby straight up.
Garza, who need to get back to instilling fear in the locker room and end people taking the group lightly. Santos Escobar has faith in his men. They're on top now. Can they get the dub?
At Grand Canyon
Oh my God, they're killing me with these commercials. We about to
purpose. By honoring your sacred vocation of nursing, you
Bro,
impact your family, your friends, and your community.
Hold up.
GCU's RN to BSN
We're not
online
doing
degree program allows you the freedom to balance online coursework with practicum hours while helping you achieve your goals and serve others.
Yeah, nah, we going to Netflix, bro. I'm not doing that shit. Fuck I look like doing commercials, bro. What do I look like doing commercials? Tell me. What do I look like? The website's all fucked up. Nah, we're going to Netflix, bro. Come on. Netflix.com. Get me to Netflix. Here we go. Here we go. One more time. Everybody. Solitaire. What the fuck? Oh, y'all dead ass, huh? Show me WWE.
In time.
Here we go.
Squishing the body.
Let's go.
Alex Shelley, who's in big
We're
trouble
good.
now.
Angel just
No commercials. No commercials, baby.
Desperately looking for a tag from anyone, be it his tag partner Chris Sabin or indeed.
We're not doing commercials no more, bro.
It's exactly what I was talking
Y'all know who the
about
fuck I
earlier.
am?
You can see the look of disgust on the face of Angel.
You simply can't win the match if you're not legally in there. Perhaps it's now out of the hands of Los Garza. They've hand-delivered a gift.
Imagine me watching commercials, bro. Nah.
Yes, boys.
There's a ball over there. There we go.
Alex Shelley fighting for his life.
Courageously taking on both members of Pretty Deadly.
Don't take your eye off.
Yeah, he doesn't want to be on the Jets either.
Scrambling to get a tag.
Wilson up top.
They should have traded for DK last year, and they didn't. Or 2 years ago.
Smashing down into the canvas, and now the save coming in from both.
Before he re-signed.
Nice wheelbarrow bulldog there from Pretty Deadly, but there's the issue. Within a count of one, you had 2 members of rival
Very
teams
stupid, but whatever.
diving in there to break up the pinfall.
Who do we think wins this match? I mean, if I had to guess, I really wouldn't be surprised if Pretty Deadly won, honestly. I think we're going to get some chaotic match at WrestleMania with all these tag teams, though. So this is, like, this doesn't even matter. Joey Bosa to the Niners.
Excellent triple threat tag team action here in Philly on SmackDown. Next week, SmackDown's going to have the tag team championship with the Street Profits against DIY. But this is what Nick Aldis, the general manager, put forth to determine the eventual #1 contenders. Motor City Machine Guns, Pretty Deadly, and
guys, let's keep those likes up.
Scratching and clawing to get themselves in pole position.
That was a crazy sell.
Next week, and right now it's the Motor City Machine Guns
that
are hitting fine form with Chris Sabin.
Sabin is revving the engine.
Guys, keep the double taps coming in. Share the live, please.
And getting the best of Berto. Let's go! Oh, they're hoping to go right back into title contention. The recent champions as Sabin into the cover to become #1 contenders in the kick out by Berto.
The veterans, the Machine Guns, they have been screwed left, right, and center over the past several months, including losing their tag gold to DIY. Nothing has gone right for them since. Well, that could change tonight.
We talked about the ring awareness you need to have in a triple threat tag team with the blind tags. There's nowhere to hide, as you say, Wade.
Some of these competitors wish they...
Oh, the tourniquet.
Nicely connected there from kick.
Big boot springboard from Berto.
Things are turning in the blink of an eye in this
I'd be okay with Tyrod Taylor.
Everybody is showing their weaponry here.
I'd be okay with that. You got a problem with Tyrod Taylor?
And now the 5-hole to the outside, taking out 3 of them.
5-hole is crazy. Especially when another man dives through your legs.
City Machine Guns, 2 bodies, 1 mind, and this could be the...
Oh, they're lining up Skull and Bones. Oh, Kid pushes him off. And the backslide by Pretty Deadly. And the win.
Yes, boy.
Told y'all.
We've got new #1 contenders. It's the boys from England, the Killer Queens. Who will they face?
Oh, don't worry. You're going to see Jordan Travis in the summer.
Will it be DIY? We're going to find out next week. But tonight, Pretty Deadly, quick thinking, got everything they wanted.
That's a big win. Hey, we heard from Randy Orton earlier tonight. But that wasn't the only shocking return that happened in Toronto last week. It was how the night started that got so much attention with an angry Jade Cargill back in action. And Bianca Belair, Naomi relationship, it may never be the same in what Bianca had to watch.
Oh, here we go.
Saturday, when no one expected it, the Storm, Jade Cargill returned.
I expected it. We called it on stream.
It appeared that the prime suspect, Liv Morgan, was about to face some consequences, and then to shock the world, not least Bianca Belair, who was close to hysterics.
She sounded like she was getting killed.
In horror, we witnessed Naomi being the ire of Jade Cargill's attack, one of the most savage beatdowns we've ever seen in the women's division. Cargill ultimately taking Naomi out of the
There was crazy padding on the door.
Especially Bianca Belair wanting some answers.
The neck breaks was crazy.
Pod and has to witness that, and we are going to hear from Bianca Belair after all that fallout from this past Saturday's Elimination
Don't
Chamber.
be surprised if we get Rhea Ripley tonight too.
Do not go anywhere.
I'm a boss player. They like, why can't they find better music? I want a Jacob Fatu shirt so bad.
Tonight only. Save 25% off site-wide.
Nah, John Cena won't be there until next week. Rhea going into the hyperbaric and going into hibernation and antisocial. I mean, look, she's definitely gonna pull up. She's gonna pull up either tonight or it's gonna get crazy because she's definitely being involved in that WrestleMania match. There's absolutely no shot that she's not. CapCut need to be updated? What the fuck, bro? Yeah, I don't. We're not getting a surprise. I think we're just not gonna see him until the 17th. I think that's gonna be a part of the gimmick. He shows up when he wants. Bro, what the fuck? Charlotte is fighting Tiffany Stratton. Add overlay. Where's this shit? I just took a screenshot of it. Yeah, guys, what do you think about Roman Reigns coming back at Madison Square Garden? Personally, I think that's what we get. EO got it, yeah.
Yet another spectacular night here in Philly. Of course, home to 2 WrestleManias, birthplace to Extreme, and 3 Royal Rumbles in the history of Philly, and a big crowd yet again. This is last year's WrestleMania. We're now 43 days away from this year's WrestleMania, and 16,728 sold out Wells Fargo Center. They were roaring when Randy Orton started our evening. They saw Charlotte Flair attack Tiffany Stratton, and sitting nearby ringside here are the 76ers.
Oh, because it's going to be a multi-woman match.
Sunday, and they have been loving the action ringside. Of course, these Philly fans, you can get a mixed reaction when you have certain struggles during the season.
Were they just booing their own Sixers? Why can't regular Joe be on WWE TV? Why not? Damn, bro. Why I gotta be on the outside looking in, huh?
Oh God, no.
This chick, really? Fatherless. Shout out to Fatherless. That guy's a girl.
We are going to take a look back at one of the most shocking moments.
Jake is
in
a new gen
history,
part-timer.
and we will hear from the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes. That's later tonight.
Nah, what the hell? Who are these Make-A-Wish people? Oh, Cricket. Yikes.
She likes to say you can't spell WrestleMania without EST, and now...
Oh, yeah, I got you, bro.
Bianca Belair in a championship match.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bianca Belair.
Well, what a week it has been for Bianca Belair after
I hope she gets her ass beat, bro.
Belair sat at ringside this week on Raw, knowing she would face the winner of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky at the Showcase of the Immortals, but Rhea Ripley allowed herself to be distracted by Belair. Brief shoving match took her eye off Io Sky, and it was the genius of the Sky who seized the moment. And one over the moonsault later became the new women's world champion, locking in a date with...
I saw this coming a mile away.
Elimination Chamber winner, Bianca Belair. Really a massively frustrated Rhea Ripley letting us...
There's going to be so much more to this story.
You know, Io countering that riptide attempt off the top rope. That was special. So now WrestleMania 41, Wade. Women's World Championship match. The new champ, Io Sky, against Belair.
Come on, son.
You know, I should really feel like I'm on top of the world right now after winning Elimination Chamber. And I should really be focused on going to WrestleMania, but it's really hard to do that when two of your friends are fighting.
Bitch.
You know, I formed a bond with both of these women. Jade and I, we elevated the tag team division together, and Naomi, she stepped in so all that hard work wouldn't go to waste.
Are we going to get some clips? Like, what's up?
Naomi, we were close before, but once we formed that tag team, I can honestly say she became my best friend.
Wow.
So no, I do not believe that Naomi would do something like that. I know, but then again, I'm so confused. Like, I literally feel like I'm going crazy, and now I'm being accused, so I need some answers. Naomi's not texting me back. Jay's not talking to me. I feel like I'm losing both of my friends. So Naomi, I know you're back there.
Did you not see what happened to Naomi?
Give me some answers right now.
Yo, I'ma laugh if Jay beats the fucking brakes off of her again. She not gonna be doing no jumping around. Nah, she got a glittered. She has a glittered neck brace, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost as though she deserved it.
Elimination Chamber at the hands of Jade Cargill. The question is, was Naomi
show us the footage. Show us the footage.
Or is she simply a victim of an unwarranted attack? I want some answers, and clearly Belair feels the same way.
No shame. We will.
Naomi, what in the hell is going on?
Shut your bitch ass.
This is not at all
BB.
what it looks like, and I need you to lock in with me, and I need you to understand what I'm about to say.
Oh, it's exactly what it looks like.
This. When Jay couldn't compete, who stepped up, who had your back, and who made sure you didn't have to relinquish those tag team titles?
Naomi, stop. Stop. Did you attack Jade?
Jade about to come out and bust her ass.
All of this outside noise is nothing but distraction from what you and I really need to be focused on, which is getting our tag team titles back from Liv and Raquel, and you focusing on WrestleMania. That's it.
Naomi, stop. Because you talking about everything else other than what we are here for. We are here for Jade. Jade, that's what we're here for. Stop talking about everything else. It is about Jade right now.
Facts.
Jade. 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 You really want to know how I feel about Jade?
I do. That's what I'm asking.
All right. I'm going to tell you, and I never said this before, B, because I ain't want to be messy, and I ain't want to hurt her little feelings.
Uh-oh.
But the truth is, the way I
She
see
a
Jade,
bum.
I feel like she been piggybacking off on you the entire time.
Is anyone shocked, though? It's a jealousy story.
That is my truth. And I have been forced to watch someone like Jade succeed off of your excellence, off of your experience, off of your hard work. While I was left, pushed to the side to fight for myself every match. And I didn't say a word. I let y'all get y'all flowers. I let y'all be great. And I was proud of y'all. And I didn't say a freaking word. But deep down, that's the way I feel. And no, I don't give a damn about Jade, because she didn't give a damn about Bianca.
Stop,
Oh, Lord.
stop.
She's an opportunity.
I did it for The Rock.
B, you asked for the
No,
truth.
I do want the truth. I want the truth. I feel like you're gaslighting me right now. You're really starting to piss me off because you're talking about every time.
Jade about to come out and whoop her ass.
People turn their back and you want to walk out on me when I'm leaving you.
Stop.
The crying and shit.
It is very simple. It is a yes or it is a no. And I need you to tell me right now, because I will walk out of this ring and you will never hear from me again. So tell me here right now.
Shut your... I'm done. She's about to hit her with the yes. The crying is crazy. Crying is actually crazy.
I did it.
Told y'all months ago. Months ago.
I did it.
Months ago I told y'all.
I did it for you. I did it for us.
I did it for The Rock. I did it for the people.
This whole time. No, don't touch me. You want to know why this hurts so bad? Because of how much I love you.
I love you,
no,
baby.
Don't say nothing else to me. I don't want to hear nothing else. You said enough.
Bianca better be involved in this too, because this is wishy-washy.
So this, me and you, we're done.
Nah, they broke up.
Why? Because of her? Me.
She found another. This better be a setup for them both to beat the shit out of Jade. Bianca gotta go heel too here, man.
I did this for you. You just don't understand that right now.
I'm mad aggressive.
Hey! Don't walk out on me! You know why you wanted the truth? The truth is, I wish I would have pushed her harder.
Oh my god.
I should have pushed her sooner. Every time I start to clock in and stand up for myself, all of y'all turn on me. That's exactly what you're doing, Bianca. You ungrateful bitch.
Oh, this is getting personal. Is Jake? Uh-oh! Oh, buddy! Nah.
Jade Cargill is here.
Jade is stacked.
After 3 words, just acted like a guillotine in the relationship of Belair and Naomi. I did it. And here comes Jade.
Yo, low-key, Jade's theme is fire.
Get your running shoes on.
Nah, I haven't.
Think the level of betrayal. The level of betrayal that was just admitted to.
Yo, Naomi better run.
It's about betrayal right now. This is about vengeance, Joe.
A week ago, she returned and smashed her neck.
Bianca's got to be involved in
Steel
this.
door of the chamber, and now she pulls her back and is on the attack again. Jade Cargill.
Jade Cargill looking completely
right on top of her announce
No?
table. And just beating her down.
I mean, you can't blame Cargill. What an emotional powder keg this is.
Jade with the see-through fit is crazy.
An eruption of emotion and rage, and now violence as Cargill is on the attack against Naomi.
The big 3 is done for good. What an act of treachery by Naomi.
Oh! That's it? Really?
And what more needs to be seen
Really?
or said?
I'm not gonna lie, if Bianca's not involved in
and
this,
she just
this is kind of
felt it.
lackluster for me. But I guess we're gonna get Jay versus Naomi at Mania.
That we've seen here, coming off what we saw at Elimination Chamber.
Unless Jay gets inserted in
that I
the
think
women's
in so
title
many
match.
ways has acted as the fuse for now. These explosive feuds that we have seen and we're surrounded by, including 2 recent World Heavyweight Champions, Drew McIntyre and Damian Priest.
So this was the men's Elimination Chamber match. Drew McIntyre connecting with a Claymore on John Cena, taking his eye off the ball momentarily when Damian Priest, a man who also eliminated McIntyre in the Royal Rumble, pinned Drew and blew his WrestleMania plans out of the water. Some vengeance afterwards for McIntyre on Priest, capitalized on by Logan Paul, who then ended Damian Priest's chances in the same movement. Well, this was earlier on this evening when McIntyre arrived at the building, taking some swift vengeance on Damian Priest as soon as he set eyes on the man. And this is a Drew McIntyre who is back at his absolute worst.
Excuse me, Drew. I know you had your match against Jimmy Uso later on tonight, but I want to ask you about your attack on Damian Priest earlier on tonight. Some people are saying it was unprovoked.
Byron, have you been watching the product this past year?
Have you been watching the product?
So many people are so shocked about John Cena's actions last Saturday, like I didn't come out on SmackDown last week and tell everyone what kind of person he is. I would have prevented so many people from their heart broken when I claymored him and his big stupid head in the chamber, but then Damian Priest had to slither in and steal the pin from behind, taking away my last chance at the world title at WrestleMania. Unprovoked. I'd call it well-deserved. We're in the path to WrestleMania because of Priest.
Bro called it the path to WrestleMania, not the road.
I got nothing to give but violence. And it starts tonight with the black sheep of the family.
Our Byron Saxton with Drew McIntyre.
Oh, God.
Oh, you want 385 pounds of angry and focus? You got it. Wait, everyone about to find out in the form of
one big SOB!
Benoit, you still here, bro?
This next match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first.
Not Lillian with the botches. Samantha Irvin would never.
Since he transferred over to SmackDown,
No, this guy really
dealt with a lot. Cost a chance to be in the Elimination Chamber. can avenge that tonight because it's Strowman against Solo Sikoa. That is coming up next from a red-hot Wells Fargo Center, a sellout here in Philly.
Introducing WWE 2K25. Here, anything can happen. You want some of this? We're talking
Nah.
new world, new arenas, new storyline. This is gonna be big. This is WWE 2K25.
It's a fire commercial.
Rated T for teen.
Oh man. Alright guys, what do we think of SmackDown so far? It's been alright. Let's see. Let me tag this at Madison Square Garden. Matter of fact, hold up. Let me use the creator search insights. What's trending right now? How is Roman? Of course, we're not going to see any Roman Reigns things in the content gap. Let's see. Speed, show my favorite flag. No Roman Reigns. Wow. Why is WrestleMania 39 stage always trending? Let's see. Roman Reigns. Girls react to Roman Reigns. Okay. Oh, I found the perfect one. Let's get it. Let's get it, yo. Oh man, Madison Square Garden. Let's post that up real quick. Are you sold out from Monday's MSG meet and greet? Of course, bro. Ah!
Deep breath. Exhale, kick it out. 3, 2.
Hall of Fame announcement.
Little surprise visit.
Surprise visit.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh.
Hey, hey, hey.
Look who's here.
How are you? You doing all right?
I'm doing great.
Is he putting you through it down here?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
On behalf of WWE, we would like you to be part of the 2025 class of the WWE Hall of Fame.
Wow. You gotta stand up, give up for that, brother. Oh, yeah.
The Lex Express, baby!
That's how you act.
Love to see it.
And Wade, what a weekend it's going to be in Vegas, as we will all stand up and cheer on and congratulate
Hopefully he can walk across the stage. I think that's the only reason they did this. I think we're going to see Lex Luger walk for the first time in public, and I don't even know how long, probably since the injury.
All right, minutes to track down Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte, I'm hoping you can shed some light on why you decided to ambush Tiffany Stratton tonight, especially after she had such a grueling match against Piper Niven.
Ambush, no. You see, I warned Tiffany after the fun and games were over that I was going to be everywhere she was. It was her fault she didn't listen. And it seems like the division has gone a little soft for a threat like Charlotte Flair. Here's the thing. Every time I come back, I have to remind people that there are levels to what we do.
Wait. And I hope I'm wrong, but I know you wasn't over here talking about the women's division is soft.
No, you heard me correctly. Clearly, the division has been lacking a little talent since the queen has been gone. No one compares to me.
Look, Charlotte, I know you've been gone a long time, but nobody wants to compare to you. We want our own legacies. Nobody is interested in bowing down to you anymore.
Yeah, you see, that's where you're wrong. Everyone eventually bows down to the queen. Oh, you know what? I have an idea. How about I see you in the ring next week in Barcelona, and I'll show you how to bow down. Ciao.
You know what?
BFAB and Charlotte Flair.
BFAB ain't the one to do it, but maybe they put her over by letting her hang with Charlotte a little bit.
Issue in that one night only #1 contenders tournament for the U.S. Championship, but he had a
Bro, how many times are we gonna see this?
Flopped, and a DQ loss was a stinging reality. And now, here's the man to blame for much of those antics a week ago.
And his opponent, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
I'd much. He's probably gonna lose, and Jacob's gonna beat the piss out of him.
Joe. Let's take you
Talking
back
about
3 weeks ago. We had an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Braun Strowman taking on Jacob Fatu, Damian Priest. When out of nowhere, Solo Sikoa arrived and took Strowman down. Now, last week on SmackDown, it was the US title tournament. Braun was taking on Carmelo Hayes. When Solo struck again, it backfired badly.
What happened to who? Lex Luger?
However,
He had some. He had like a crazy fall that created. Like he basically was paralyzed for a little bit.
An irate Strowman
Give me 1 second.
disqualified, leaving Strowman to exact a modicum of revenge against Tama Tonga. The monster among men is highly frustrated and needs to deal with this thorn in his side, Solo Sikoa.
Look at the look he's given Solo Sikoa. That was, by the way, an outstanding night of action in Toronto last week with that single night tournament to determine the #1 contender, which will get paid off later tonight. LA Knight, Shinsuke Nakamura, the U.S. Championship match.
Yeah, massive main event, but you know for a fact Braun Strowman expected to be in that match tonight. The reason he's not, in large part, Solo Sikoa.
Sikoa testing the strength of the big man early on, finding out. As he gets sent over that top rope.
Things are very different with Braun Strowman when you're not able to cheap shot him from behind and keep your eyes peeled, Solo.
Here he comes, oh, and he gets out of the way, and the steel steps go flying. Almost came back down on Braun Strowman.
Well, incredibly nimble footwork there from Solo Sikoa.
Oh, and what a big running hip attack right into the barrier. Solo Sikoa off to a great start against the big guy.
Commercial free.
Timing is everything.
Shout out to Mexico.
Solo Sikoa was able to get out of the way as the Strowman Express was running full steam ahead on the outside of the ring. And the next thing you know, he slams himself into the steel steps.
Well, that was move or die for Solo Sikoa, and thankfully for him, he moved. However, the monster has bounced back, and Solo Sikoa back in a world of hurt.
Huge
What are
kick.
the odds Solo actually wins?
Strowman trying to work his way back to his feet.
Well, it speaks volumes to the toughness of Solo Sikoa. Not that it's a surprise to anyone who's been paying attention, but very few are capable of leaving Braun Strowman in this kind of a wreck so early in a matchup.
It takes a certain level of size
Get
and
your big ass
physicality
up.
and the mental fortitude to take on the challenge.
Make no mistake, Solo Sikoa looks small in comparison to Braun Strowman, but he is a massive man in his own right, with major power in his hands, although I don't know if that power can match the power of Braun Strowman.
That's the thing that I marvel at is how a big man can still look small when he's in there against Strowman. So look at the leg and quick kick out by Strowman.
This is the home of some real freaks in WWE, and they don't get much freakier than the massive Braun Strowman. But completely neutralized at this point, it seems, by Solo Sikoa.
Let's get it on.
Just a few weeks ago, that Strowman was able to topple Sikoa in tag team action when he was teamed up with Damian Priest against Solo Sikoa and Jacob Fatu.
So Strowman's hopes are fading. What a masterful job this has been from Solo Sikoa. Completely regrouped after the turmoil early this year of losing the tribal combat match. Refocused.
Yeah, they did Solo so wrong this year.
On SmackDown.
Well, this past year, they gave that man no type of love. We're back.
Solo Sikoa, his first singles match since losing that tribal combat match to Roman Reigns back on the January 6th edition of Monday Night Raw.
Sikoa was at risk of getting himself into a funk in the aftermath of that, but what a victory it would be if he could put away Strowman, but I don't know if you have the... Oh, yes!
Oh, Samoan drop of 385 pounds, Wade.
Wow, that might have taken everything out of Solo Sikoa, but he pulled it off, and he's pretty proud of himself. Don't admire yourself too much, even though that was a hella impressive move from Sikoa.
Braun Strowman's a big
Get the job
dude, bro.
finished, celebrate after.
He has been a menace for Braun Strowman.
There's no way Jacob Fatu doesn't get involved in
an
this.
elimination qualifier. Here's the running hip attack. Of course, Braun Strowman knows that all too well at the hands of Jacob Fatu. And now Solo Sikoa delivering it.
Effective and punishing as anything Strowman has ever faced in his career. Solo Sikoa knows it. The man's done his homework. This is the roadmap to victory and maximum carnage.
Looking to line up one, generating all that speed, but no, he eats the big boot.
Well, you take too long against Strowman, you're going to regret it.
Tommy said Jimmy Groves down bad.
Strowman.
Yo, my bad, Discord. I wasn't really paying attention to the chat over there.
How about delivering a little payback?
Getting these hands now is the former street fighting champ of the island, Solo Sikoa.
He's looking for that Strowman Express one more time.
Well, it failed the first time. This is take two.
And he gets him. Last time, he meant the steal.
Guys, remember when Tagaloa debuted and botched the breaking up the pin?
And now dinged up is Solo Sikoa.
That was like next level fuckery.
Trying to get the brain, the mind reset, trying to get back into this, but it may be too late.
He was looking for that power slam that time, but Solo Sikoa able to turn things around.
Smashing the hell out of that left shoulder that ate it a little earlier on our ring steps.
Remember, 2 U.S. Championship title matches still to come your way. Cody Rhodes will join us live for the first time since the turn in Toronto. There it is. The slam, the hook of the leg for the win.
Ah, there it is.
World. Tama
Yeah, we're gonna start with Tama Tonga, and then we're gonna get Jacob.
Don't work. Call on plan
Jacob's
B.
gonna cook
Here
him.
he is. Tama Tonga about to wreck shop.
Tama Tonga now getting wrecked after disrupting the match. The bell rings. That's how the match ends.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he sends him into the time.
Here comes the Samoan GOAT. And Braun Strowman. Oh, he coming.
Clearly bothered by things, and now he's got familiar.
I was about to order this shirt.
Jacob Fatu.
Well, Strowman's problems just got a whole hell of a lot worse. Out of the frying pan into the fire with a Samoan werewolf staring him down.
Time and again in this
I really hope this
year,
is not the
they
match
have
we
been
get for
face to
WrestleMania.
face. And there
Give
has
Solo
been
and Jacob their
brutality.
shot.
And now each man.
Dude, that
willing
black dude looks
to
high as hell.
climb
I'm not
up
gonna lie.
onto
All
the
night.
apron and square off. Philly is loving it. Literally licking his lips is Fatu.
Bloodthirsty animal.
Here they go, way
Uh-oh.
Nobody, even a monster like Braun Strowman.
Fatu
Super
and
kick.
Strowman. Oh, super kick. And again. And it's
He about to get his ass jumped.
the floor.
God, this is like something out of the comic box. Watch out, Joe. This ain't gonna be good.
Here comes Fatu.
Nah, he missed.
On the ropes on his way over, and you know.
Oh, man, oh, man.
Strowman capitalizing.
That big SOB just slammed him across our desk.
Uh-oh.
And now Fatu rises up
Yeah.
at the announce desk.
Jeez, this guy is not built correctly.
This guy is not
His
built
ability
correctly.
To get back up time and again, like no one else.
You cannot stop what you cannot kill.
Sends him over the barrier and he's following him.
Yeah, Allen is literally sitting over here.
Look at the size of these two.
We'll take a choke slam on our table and shrug it off in 3 seconds. Get straight back on the offense.
Oh!
Where the hell are these two going now?
Well, they're all the way over there in the tech area right now. On top
Big
of the tech
John
crates.
stud, I'm
And a
dead.
big super kick. It just sends Strowman draping over that top crate.
The referees
This is so
screaming for
unnecessary.
security to get out here and get some order, and who can blame them for saying, hell no, we're taking the rest of the night off.
And now Fatu is joining him up top. At the production tech area stands Fatu and 385 pounds of big Braun Strowman.
Nothing positive can come from this position.
Are you kidding me? Strowman able to get back on his feet.
Nah, he about to choke slam him?
Choke slam
Oh!
down through the tables below.
Where's the rest of the bloodline?
Oh my
Why are
God.
they doing this to Jacob?
Massive choke slam through part of our set, the frame.
Bro, stop with this
Jacob
bullshit.
Crashing down, smashing everything below him.
That don't even look like a table. It looks like a big ass
Finally,
box.
perhaps the monster, Braun Strowman, making an epic statement.
Just the way these Philly fans prefer it.
There's no
How
way.
is he getting up?
He's back up!
How does Fatu do this every single time?
Oh, he got blood in his eye.
survives the biggest slams, the biggest moments.
Now don't let him retreat, bro.
Strowman and Fatu, electric in Philly tonight.
Come on. Nah, that was kind of a dud.
I'll tell you, it's really hard to fathom how much this conflict between Jacob Fatu and Braun Strowman has just escalated over the last few weeks. Well, I will attempt to switch gears and welcome in the man who has championship aspirations here tonight on SmackDown, L.A. Knight.
Hey, you already said a mouthful there, but here we are, so let me talk to you. I guess it was all gas, no brakes on Jacob Fatu's big fat keister going through that table, huh? Yeah.
Keister.
And what that means is the man who cost me the U.S. Championship last time around, out of the picture. That means no distractions. That means Shinsuke Nakamura tonight. It is you, it is me. Ichigo Ichie. Which I know that you know what that means, and what that means is one moment, one time. One time is all it takes for the BFT to smack you back to factory settings. And then, the one moment is us standing right here in the birthplace of the United States, Philadelphia, PA. And that one moment, which we can never relive again, it is here. So savor it while it is, because right now that means we are standing in the birthplace of the rebirth of my U.S. title reign. Yeah! And you know, if you think about it, I've dealt with sneak attacks, I've dealt with the mist, I've dealt with it all, and I stood tall. Yeah. But I put it to you like this. Old Glory, it's kind of needed a better representation as of late, and that's exactly what I'm gonna give it, because Shin, I hope the shadows were good to you, because I'm not gonna be. Out of the shadows and into the light, once again, we can all pledge allegiance to the United States champion, with everybody saying, L.
We already have our U.S. champion. It's Chelsea Green, bro. Stop it.
Pete,
Cut
are
that
you
shit
okay?
out.
Because I'm going to need you to be. I have a street fight against Michin, and I have no idea what's going to happen out there.
She's dressed up as Cactus Jack.
Awesome. Let's go.
How can you not love Chelsea fucking Green?
I'm here to wish you some good luck. Or not. Actually, because it doesn't matter if it's you or Michin, whoever has.
Now we got Zelina.
I've decided I'm coming after next. Bye.
Let's go, girl.
Last thing I needed to hear right now. Get it together.
Let's get it.
It's Chelsea Green.
All right, let's pray for Zelina. I want Zelina to
Piper's
win.
had herself a long
Maybe
evening
we get a triple
already.
threat from them.
Chelsea's secret purpose is fully capable of safeguarding
Wait
duty.
a second. Is Chelsea Green dressed up as the hardcore legend Cactus Jack?
Oh, yes!
Bang, bang!
I love it!
I do!
Perfect in Philly, isn't it?
The following is a street fight, and it is for the Women's United States Championship. Introducing first, being accompanied by Piper Niven from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada. She is the Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
And our recent history with Michin tells us that we know exactly what we're in store for. Michin and Chelsea, a street fight for the championship next.
Oh, Evolve. I gotta remember to watch Evolve, man. We're really at a point where there's way too much WWE programming going on. The Cody segment. Cody's gonna have that segment's gonna be super trash, bro. Details review. Guys, I'm literally doing my taxes as I do this. How do I not have... This shit is bugged out, bro. Alright, we're back.
Of course, WWE World's coming to Vegas April 17th through the 21st, and Fanatics Advance and WWE have announced a 5-day event featuring immersive fan experiences, the largest WWE superstar in Mania history, and just announced Undertaker's going to be there at WWE World Saturday, the 19th of April. Tickets on sale now via fanaticsevents.com/WWE.
Est-ce qu'un 17e titre pour une âme, une carrière, une légende? Ma que isso? Ah, Sinaga! Cody Rhodes!
As you can hear, the whole world has latched on to what went down in Toronto. Final boss, Cena, the beatdown of Cody, and we will hear from the undisputed WWE
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Cody Rhodes. That is coming up in just
I'm
a
pretty
little
sure
bit
they're keeping
here on
him.
SmackDown in Philly. I also heard from Chelsea Green, typically complaining, and that's what she was doing about having to take part in a street fight to defend her title. And she has to do that in moments.
Chelsea Green for one night.
I like
only,
Michin's song, but
Truth
that's
or
not where it is.
Consequences, New Mexico looks the part, but this ain't cosplay. Not when you're in there with this woman in a street fight.
We got the garbage can. We got it all coming.
Not her in the Phillies shirt, in the Eagles.
They're gonna get right at it. Here we go. Street fight to determine the U.S. Women's Championship. As Michin is in the Eagles jersey, and she's got the garbage can, looks like the steel
Yeah, they're
chairs
probably
in
gonna
there,
keep
some
them.
kendo sticks. We'll find out what other weaponry she's brought out.
Unless they like
You
Darnold
mentioned
or
it a little
someone.
earlier, Joe. Michin trained at the immortal 2300 arena, the home of ECW. She trained in deathmatch wrestling. This is her home turf, both in Philly and indeed in this match type.
Oh, she's going right to the steel tray right away.
Chelsea Green in a massive amount of trouble now. The match, I'm not sure, has even officially started. Referee Dan Engler technically waiting for both competitors to be in the ring. This could come imminently.
Oh, the crowbar. The crowbar.
Not a crowbar. What the hell?
I actually feel for Chelsea Green here. There is
What else does she have?
Clear
I love it.
grief. Negative bias from GM Nick Aldis against Chelsea Green, who's effectively in an impromptu street fight against the best of the best in this match type. And finally,
Dan can read that bell.
also drafted
And we
for
are
that.
underway. Women's U.S. Championship. We've got 2 chains in the ring as well, and the steel chair could already be in play early on. And it is!
not the rapper, right? The rapper's in
No,
the ring?
not the rapper, not the rapper. Just 2
different thing.
separate chains
I'm with you now.
are in the ring.
I'm done.
By the way, speaking of musical performers, how about what Travis Scott did to Cody Rhodes last week?
It was the worst cheap shot of them all. I'm sure it left Cody's ears ringing for days.
Chelsea not wasting any time. But she ends up on those chains.
The ears ringing in this kind of match might be the least of these two's worries. You see Secret Hervis on the outside looking rather disheveled, piping even after her match earlier, and Chelsea Green begging for a timeout.
Oh, is she biting her fingers away?
Oh.
Yes, she is.
Are you kidding me?
Well, guess what, Joe Tess? It's all perfectly legal in street fight rules.
That's
You
true.
can see Michin taking advantage.
They can still find somebody.
What on earth are you looking for?
Oh, this crowd's gonna go nuts. Philly's gonna go nuts. Nothing they like
Tables.
more here in the home of EC Dub. Oh, man, right into the floor. And Chelsea tucks the table away to the cascade of boos.
Now, what the hell was that? Live settings, creative tools. Why is it muted?
Our street fight to determine the U.S. Women's Championship between Chelsea Green, the defending champion.
Someone's
and
going to end
Michin.
up trading up. They're going to have to.
You can hear the crowd here in Philly chanting, "We want tables, we want tables."
I mean, is there a crowd anywhere on earth more likely to pay for blood than
They're
right
gonna
here
have
in
to trade up.
Philadelphia? I don't think so.
What's up, everybody? If you're just joining in, we are giving away this Chris Jericho figure. The goal is follows, and the goal is going to be YouTube subs. Once we hit 500 YouTube subs, we're going to give that away, and a couple other things we have. Probably some WWE Funko Pops. If you need a place to watch the show, we have it streaming in the Discord. Go ahead and join. If you need the link, let me know. Say in the chat, and then just DM me.
Of Michin in this kind of match, but you can outfox her. And now defenseless is Michin.
Well, this takes on, qualities we see in a strap match as she has taken this rope and tied Michin's hands together. Michin's struggling to try to work her way free.
Implements of torture strewn around the ring. They're all useless to Michin.
Like I said, guys, go ahead, drop those follows. We are giving away this AEW Revolution Chris Jericho figure with the AEW Championship. We are also going to be giving away some WWE Funko Pops coming up. What up, Matt? Appreciate you for the follow. Is anybody going to MSG on Monday night? Anybody going to MSG? Talk to me.
Slamming her into the barrier.
Well, this is starting to look like a slow procession all the way to victory for the United States champ.
Crowd here in Philly continues to chant, "We want tables."
Yeah, just shoot me, DM me right now. DM me right now, and I'll reply immediately.
Unenviable.
DM me, and I'll get you in the Discord. We're streaming it live
Just
there.
a walk in the park now for Chelsea Green. And
oh, man. Look at this.
Nah, Michin's getting cooked right now.
That rope is in between
Got you.
her teeth. Just cinched in like a horse bit.
tear the cheeks of Michin. Give her a permanent smile.
Mac, DM me. DM me, yo.
No.
Guys, do me a favor if you're in here. If everybody can send 100 likes right now, that will really help the live out. 100 likes each. Shit, even 50. If you need a place to watch it, just shoot me a DM though. Shoot me a DM and I got y'all. Like I said, guys, we are giving away this Chris Jericho figure. I'm going to be giving away some WWE Funko Pops in the next, I don't know, 2-3 weeks.
Oh! Right into her face! Right into her face! A street fight here in
DM me.
to determine the U.S. Women's Championship, and it has been outrageous.
Oh my God, that was like a blast of air conditioning. I wasn't even close to it.
Yo, imagine they set a table on fire. I mean, I know they're not.
Chelsea Green.
When you're in the home of EC Dub, when you're in South Philly, you deliver.
Oh, brother. Big Blue with the follow. What up, bro?
She was going for the tables, and now she's on top of ours.
We are also live on Twitch and YouTube and everywhere. Basically, shit.
Helping out the US champ just when she most needed.
DM me, bro. Big Blue, DM me. I got you. I say it's not expired for whatever reason. TikTok is weird with links. Piper Niven. Yo, it wasn't coast to coast, but she got pretty damn close.
Into the cover. The kick out.
We're probably gonna get Zelina Vega.
I did not have that on my bingo card from Chelsea.
Big Blue, shoot me a DM, bro.
Deserved a double. Wait a second.
B-Fab, is Charlotte gonna get involved here?
With B-Fab. Man, oh man, did you hear that? Kendo stick attack. As she chases off Piper Niven.
Nah, I don't want to see Chelsea lose the belt, bro.
Harvest, ladies, it's one-on-one. And Chelsea Green looks like she's seen a ghost.
Blue, where you at?
But don't turn around, there's something
I love Chelsea.
Lurking behind you.
Michin, kendo in hand, ripping away to the gut, two to the back. And the drop kick sends her into the corner.
Coast to coast. Yo, Chelsea exceeds expectations all the time. How the hell?
Good
How could you not like Chelsea?
Philly tonight, just the way they like it.
Chelsea Green got a nose busted open on NXT this past week, and now with a long back attack, garbage can in tow, it might get even worse.
And she delivers on it. The first of our two U.S. Championship matches. It could end right here. And the kick out at 2 from the champ.
Well, I'll tell you right now, if gold was not on the line tonight, Chelsea Green would have just taken the L and got out of here while she still can.
Right.
We have seen a little bit of everything, and now here's the steel chairs. We've had the ropes tying up Michin's hands, the garbage can in play, a fire extinguisher, and the crowd
what do we got?
We want tables, and she wants to deliver.
You want it, Philly? You got it.
Are we gonna get a screwball finish here?
And the EC dub chants have started up.
Michin, a woman trained in part by the innovator of violence, Tommy Dreamer. He must be looking on proudly right now.
Yeah, you know his podcast is going to be loving this. Man, oh man. Chelsea from out of nowhere.
I really want to see Chelsea keep the belt. DM me if the Discord's on, like right there. But if it don't work, just DM me. I have my my DMs over right now.
Goddess, but don't ever question
just drop
the
a follow.
Of this woman. How the hell she's still moving? I have no idea. Oh,
turns the tables. Eat the feet onto the table.
Nah, she broke the table.
The legs collapsing. Perhaps that has saved Chelsea Green.
I don't think Michin really cares.
Just fix it.
This is about damage. This is about destruction. This is a street fight.
All right, we'll take it. That's crazy.
For the title. What in the world?
Oh!
What in the world just happened?
Who the hell is that?
She was about to win the U.S. Championship.
Who is that?
And somebody pulled Chelsea Green out. It's Alba Fire.
Oh! Is she a part of the Secret Service? Oh!
Destroyer. Right on the chest.
Yikes!
Cold. Alba, what on earth are you doing?
She is teeing up Chelsea Green to win this street fight. Not like this. Are you kidding?
Chelsea! Oh, she's plunging! Oh, shit!
The Women's United States Champion, Chelsea Green.
Yeah, guys, if you need the link, just shoot me a DM and I will reply with the link.
Well, the secret Hermes has apparently expanded.
Ah, let's
the
go.
administration of Chelsea Green.
I did not want to see Chelsea Green lose the belt.
And they retain the U.S. title.
No. That was a shame. Es una vergüenza. Once again, you two failed to capture an opportunity that was in your hands. Ya la tenían. All you had to do is win.
This is getting stupid with these guys.
Things need to start changing for Legado del Fantasma, and soon. And this time, I don't expect it. I demand it.
He has a point.
Why do you take that from Santos? No te dejes.
I love Andrade.
And you deserve better.
Guys, shoot me a DM if you need the link to the Discord to watch the show.
Coming up next, after the turn in Toronto, we hear from
we're going to get Cody up next. See, I don't like that. Like, I don't like Cody not ending the show. Guys, just a heads up, we are giving away this Chris Jericho figure. All you gotta do is subscribe on YouTube. Once we hit 500 subs, we'll be giving away this AEW figure. It does come with the AEW Championship. Also, if you could drop follows here, that would be great. Yo, what up, Discord? How we doing? I do stream the PLEs. I do stream the WWE PLEs for sure. I'm using a VPN to watch it on Netflix. They think I'm in Mexico right now. Al with the follow. Appreciate you, Big Al.
Yo, homeboy. Welcome to the hood, brother. Hulk Hogan's neighborhood, that is, man.
Yeah, VPN. It's a virtual private network. So I'm basically bouncing my IP and telling the internet that I am in Mexico, which in everywhere but the USA, you could watch all WWE on Netflix. Peacock is only a thing in the US right now. Well, you know, until that expires. Got you. Honestly, it's just easier. I hate dealing with the commercials and stuff. Can I get my TikTok? Yeah, my cousin was telling me about that. Guys, if you can, especially people in Discord, show some love. Go run up comments on my last post about the final boss, about Roman Reigns returning on Monday. Kind of realized Joey Bosa got released. That is wild. When does free agency start? The 10th? Oh, the 12th. The 12th. Okay. That's crazy. And who's your team? You're a Giants fan, right? I believe. Guys, everybody let me know who your NFL team is. I'm going to be doing a lot of fantasy football content coming up, just FYI. New England? Yo, and get up out of here, bro. Get up out of here. You in the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Yo, homeboy. Welcome to the hood, brother.
The Patriots. Could you imagine? Bro, you live in New York.
Stephen A., breaking news this morning. Dana White getting involved in boxing could bring the sport back to its glory days. Announced earlier this morning that yourself, Turkey, and Nick Khan have aligned to create a new promotion.
What I would love to do is build this thing from the ground up, the way that we did the UFC. Build cards that are great from the first fight to the last fight of the night.
I am very happy today. I give the flag of boxing to the best man who can handle it.
We have a great, long relationship between us and TKO.
The model is proven to deliver the fights that the fans want to see. We will continue to make announcements.
Bro, Randy Moss only mattered in New England for one season.
As we get closer to the launch.
Come on, son. Come on, son.
Here is your winner,
John Cena going to WrestleMania.
Oh, I got you. I'm a Jets fan, so I don't fuck with you anymore. Yo, they really just showing reactions. How did they not get my reaction?
Cody Rhodes, if you become my champion, I can open up doors and possibilities for you that you never knew existed. Every dream you've ever had, I can make come true. I just need you to be my champion.
My soul no longer belongs to me. I gave my soul to this ring and these people a long time ago.
Bitch ass up, Cody. What VPN? I use Mexico. Where the fuck are my TikTok tags? I'm tired of seeing this, bro. Here we go. Wrestling. Here we go. In my soul. March 17th. Whoa. Bro, you get your ass to the ring, dude.
Please welcome the undisputed WWE Champion, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes!
Why he gotta either lose or do stuff like that when they wish kids in the building? Bro, I swear it's intentional. What are you talking about, bro?
Giving the final boss the firmest
What-
hard
what the
pass
fuck you
on
talking
the
about?
sellout offer. Cody is here in front of his fans.
This is the eeriest Cody Rhodes entrance I've ever known. There's a somber silence hanging over this audience in Philadelphia
Bro,
because
how
they
do I
know
get my
6
tax form?
nights
Bro.
ago, as we all do, we witnessed a travesty.
And not just the beating, but the disrespect. To be punched in the face with the gifted Rolex that his father Dusty once wore. To be whipped with a weight belt bearing his father's date of death.
Bro, I'm down. What's up, everybody? Just popping in. We're not at the main event, but we are at... Oh, Cody Rhodes got a bad black eye. That shit is all fucked up. He's bruised as shit. Turn heel. Listen, he'd be fucking with them. I don't know. Guys, keep double tapping the live. We need double taps, please. Cena ruined my childhood. He ruined mine too. Not because he turned heel, because he fucking prevented Shawn Michaels from winning more titles. Nah, that was a choice. My VPN is through Norton, and I have a Google Chrome extension. No, that's not true. He doesn't have an injured eardrum.
So-
that was proven false.
Philadelphia,
Sorry, Cody.
City of Champions. What do we want to talk about?
We know what we want to talk about.
An obvious question with an obvious answer. It's the most watched moment in WWE history and pro wrestling history. And there
Something
I
like that.
am laying on the bottom, tasting my own blood. What do you say to a little one, not even 4 years old, when she looks up at you and says, "Papa, what happened to your face?"
Your face.
It's not a conversation that I was prepared to have. So I told her what I can only classify as a Cody lie. I told her that I ran into a wall. It's not entirely untrue. I did run into a wall designed by the final boss, The Rock.
Guys, if you need to be able to watch
His
it, join the
associate-
Discord. I'm streaming it in the Discord.
Travis Scott. And by my WrestleMania 41 opponent, John Cena.
Nah, he's actually getting booed. This really is
You know-
Cody's crowd, though.
I drove John around for 2 years from show to show, from city to city. All I was trying to do was sponge off every bit of knowledge that I possibly could. I felt about John how many people here felt about John. He was a hero.
I don't feel that way.
So one day I'll tell her what actually happened. I'll tell her that a great man who did great things, who was my model in this sport, who is the very definition of the word virtuous, a man who used to run to the ring with a t-shirt emblazoned on it the slogan, never give up. I'll tell her he gave up.
Bars!
And I apologize for any language you might have heard. I'm doing everything I can to maintain my composure in this moment. John, if you don't owe it to me, I believe you owe it to them. We'd all love to know
why.
Why? Why?
Oh, we know why.
And if I know my old friend John Cena, well, I'm sure it will be a very smooth, well-educated, well-crafted retort. A signature amount of phrases. He'll probably say fine speech at some point in there, and when he's done talking, he will feel bulletproof. He will feel infallible. He will feel justified. There is no justification for you, John Cena. I am well aware I am talking to the whole world right now. However, for those in this room tonight, I don't know if you know this story. You might have heard it from me in an interview at some point in the past. This was the one place that my old man was afraid to perform in. He even one time painted his face like the Road Warrior so that he knew he was cool, so that you knew you could cheer for him. I never shared that same fear because for reasons unknown, one time, mustache on my face, climbing a ladder for the Money in the Bank briefcase, for reasons unknown, you cheered for me, you chose me, you saddled up and you rode with me.
Fact, I remember.
I never forgot it. And then last year, WrestleMania 40, just across the street, trying to finish a story that started in the late 70s. You cheered for me. You chose me again.
Yes, sir. It was fun.
Speaking of WrestleMania 40, you can watch it back and you can turn the audio up. My old friend John Cena in the ring celebrating with my friends and my family. He looked at me, he pointed at the title, and I will never forget what he said. He said, "It gets heavier every day." Well,
yeah, I must win tonight.
John, here I am holding this championship. It is not heavy enough. Here I am holding this championship as I have done for the last 300 and something days. John, I know you're watching. I know that you think that your successor had to look like you, had to talk like you, had to be like you, had to live like you. Well, the next one doesn't look like the last one, John, and you are convinced that you are the last of your kind. You are not. I am standing right here. I am holding this above my head as if it weighs nothing. And at WrestleMania 41, I will do the same. John Cena, clearly you want some. Come and get some.
Bowed but unbroken.
Scorched Earth from the WWE Champion. We are under 40 days away from WrestleMania. That was heavy.
43 days
That was heavy.
away from WrestleMania
43 days.
41 in Vegas. We are in the city
Let's
where
go.
WrestleMania 40 saw Cody Rhodes take that championship. Things have gotten really different. The turn in Toronto has created this.
Main event players pitch main event things. Mr. Aldis. Cody said a lot out there, but you and I both know that there's so much more. Elimination Chamber, Cody and the rest of the world saw the John Cena that I've been warning everyone about. SmackDown doesn't need some puff piece from Michael Cole or Joe Tessitore. SmackDown needs a hard
Miss TV. Don't tell me Miss TV with John Cena.
WrestleMania, and no one will turn ahead to the premiere episode of Mellow Don't Miz TV.
Well, hold on. I didn't agree to that, Mike. But you know what? I would like to ask Cody one thing. The final boss comes to you with an offer of a lifetime, an opportunity of a lifetime to change your life, and you fumble the bag at the 1 yard line? I mean, come on, what you thinking, man? If the final boss came to me, I would have did exactly what Cena did. But then you got guys like Randy, coming off the couch for 4 months after playing Fortnite.
Fortnite? Hold up. Fortnite's for kids, man. I was playing Elden Ring.
Randy, good to see you. Before you say anything, Kevin Owens isn't here. But it looks to me like you're itching to get back in the ring. So I've just had a great idea. How about next week in Barcelona, Spain, you go one-on-one with Carmelo Hayes.
Nick, I love it. Hey, kid, you're on the 1 yard line. Don't fumble the bags.
Let's go.
Randy and Mello to start our European tour next week in Barcelona, Spain.
Barcelona's
Drew
getting bigger
McIntyre
and bigger, as is tonight.
Come and beat this guy's ass.
Is a Scottish warrior.
Yeah, one angry Scottish warrior. He started the night that way, and now he's ready for...
Guys, if you're not following, go ahead and drop some follows.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland. Weighing in at
Double tap the live. Let's get the 5K, please. The goal really is 10K. But we'll settle for 5K.
Remember, Drew said...
Yeah, we got Cody crybabies. We got Drew crybabies. We got all types of crybabies.
So Drew McIntyre, presented by Cricket. Smile, you're on Cricket. That match is next.
Jesus Christ. Guys, I'm just trying to follow my... Who's Drew facing? Drew is facing Jimmy Uso tonight, which is going to end in either disqualification or it's gonna end with Damian Priest costing Drew McIntyre. We are at 4,990 likes, pretty close to 5K. Appreciate you, Ant. Jimmy beat him recently. Jimmy beat him not too long ago. Can you show the mattress? Hey, yo. What do you mean, bro? We still PG. Nah, I'm showing it in Discord. If I show it on here, I'll get banned. They are cracking down. I caught a copyright strike for showing clips. Yeah, I can see that. 2-0. I think Jimmy should get the US title at WrestleMania. I would like to see that. Who would have thought Mella would be the SmackDown jobber? Tommy says over on Discord. I mean, look, he kind of fumbled himself, but they're trying to build him back up at the Miz, so, you know, it is what it is. Ethan, if you need a link to the Discord, let me know. Who, Solo? Oh, you mean Solo or you mean Jay? Jay's about to have a world title, so that's gonna be a little difficult to do. And we're back.
Hey, what a win for the fans in Florida. WWE announcing a Memorial Day weekend.
I don't want to see that
Tampa,
again.
Florida. 4 consecutive events, beginning with Saturday night's main event on Saturday, May 24th. Saturday night's main event priority passes are on sale now at onlocation.com/main event. Drew McIntyre in the ring, coming off the Elimination Chamber. He was the first to be eliminated. He retaliated by hitting Damian Priest with a Claymore. And now in action here tonight in Philly on the heels of Cody Rhodes' impassioned speech he gave. But right now the focus for McIntyre is the guy who has spent his last 2 matches in against Drew McIntyre.
From San Francisco, California, weighing in at 251 pounds, Jimmy Uso!
Oh, it doesn't waste any time, Wade. Comes right in with a right uppercut.
Okay.
Well, 2 weeks ago, Jimmy Uso pulled out a shock victory against McIntyre with a victory roll and was demonized post-match by the Scottish Warrior. This is clearly a little payback for Big Jim.
As this match is presented by Cricket. Smile, you're on Cricket.
Oh, there go Jimmy.
Oh, Big Jim tried to go suicide dive, but he ate a right hand.
Well, you're going to know full well dealing with this version of McIntyre. You've got to come out of the blocks hot. Clearly, things have changed in a big way in the last week for Drew McIntyre, who believed his pathway back to the main event of WrestleMania was set with him inevitably winning the Elimination Chamber until that went horribly wrong.
Oh, and he just took that kick to the gut.
Well, we've seen a very different side of Drew McIntyre since he arrived here on SmackDown. It was all sunshine and rainbows.
Bro, I gotta go
but
all
now
the way
his
back to
worst
find my
demons
tax
have come back to the fore.
Painful.
And it's Big Jim who is currently paying the price of those demons, as we saw earlier tonight. Damian Priest also faced those demons.
Got him up top. Oh, he's looking our way. Instead, Uso slams McIntyre's head into our announce table. Oh, and a super kick. As Jimmy Uso looking to rally with a surge on the outside. As both men are over the announce desk.
It's about as
McIntyre and Big Jim.
Nah, I should be able to see what's happening right now. I don't like this USA. guys. TurboTax. Let's see. I'm literally trying to finish filing my taxes. This shit is getting crazy. Let's add a document. Yeah, the commercials are crazy right now. And we have another match left. And you know they're going to put mad commercials during that match. I'm a little surprised at the spot they put Cody in. I can't be the only one that's surprised that they put Cody the third to last segment, right? This is a long-ass commercial break, too. They're back in 50 seconds. You know, though, I gotta be honest, tonight's SmackDown was actually decent. Even though it felt like there was not a lot of movement, it was still a good show. Here we go.
Back here in Philly for Friday Night SmackDown. A sellout at the Wells Fargo Center. 16,728 enjoying this action between Jimmy Uso and Drew McIntyre. And we mentioned back on February 21st, Jimmy Uso pulled off a quick one on Drew McIntyre, picking up the win after a great counter to an Alabama slam attempt into a victory roll. Kick out at two, able to get that right shoulder up as McIntyre.
Well, Jimmy Uso's been living dangerously in this way, one so far, and perhaps with this version of McIntyre, it's the only way you can live, but now he's turned things around, got the wind in his sails, and could end up repeating his feat from 2 weeks ago.
There's that running hip attack.
I'm waiting for
Big Jim.
McIntyre to pull
Oh,
up.
God, and imagine the place that McIntyre's mind is going to turn to should he take another L this evening.
Quick to rise to his feet, though, Wade.
McIntyre in desperation mode at this point. It cause maximum carnage, and that recipient is about to be Big Jim.
McIntyre in position on the top rope.
McIntyre's going to have perennial bad blood with Jimmy Uso thanks to his antics for years in the bloodline.
Super kick. Here's the cover for the win. And again, that left shoulder from McIntyre, able to get up off the canvas.
Take another look at this. Jimmy Uso connecting with one of his best shots, that super kick flush to the jaw of the Scotsman. Coming within a millisecond of getting victory. McIntyre lives on somehow. And Jimmy Uso revisiting the playbook, and he's going big. He's going up top, Joe.
He's thinking splash, isn't he? He's thinking he's got a chance. Uso up top. But instead of the Uso splash,
that spot is so
here's
overdone.
Drew. Claymore!
Claymore?
A giant Claymore delivered!
Just like that? What the? I felt like they were building Jimmy decently. What the hell?
And that's got
wow.
to feel good after just 6 days ago.
You know
when
damn
he was
well
eliminated in
Damian
the
Priest is about to come out.
Damian Priest, who rolled him up for the pinfall, to come back and get such a decisive win like that.
Yeah, I agree with you, Joe. It's got to feel good, but it quite simply is not going to be enough to fix the major issues swirling in the mind of Drew McIntyre as he connects with that Claymore. There's only one result. And as the WrestleMania 41 sign hangs in the background, it also hangs in the mind of Drew McIntyre. That is what you could have had.
He's got to come out right now. They're going to meet on the ramp.
The Elimination Chamber. And those good feelings.
Oh, he's going to go back.
Immediately end away from the face of McIntyre. And swirling back into the pit of misery.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Oh!
Ah, what'd I say?
Priest from behind. When the night started, it was Drew McIntyre who entered the Wells Fargo Center.
Very lackluster.
Priest, and now Priest gets back.
My God, you attack the Street King, Damian Priest. Expect major consequences. Well, McIntyre, you asked for this. Of course, Damian Priest, the man who is prime
scumbag. I'm gonna kill you every week. Outside.
Every week?
Oh, you wanna get up?
No.
This is the inverse of Gunther?
I'm coming after you. Delivers the big kick. A week ago, it was McIntyre who hit Priest with the Claymore, and that allowed Logan Paul to come off the top rope and eventually eliminate Priest from the chamber.
Yeah, these two have major issues going back practically 12 months. It was Priest who cashed in his Money in the Bank briefcase on McIntyre. This one is going to run on run. We've got major issues between these two.
Oh, God.
LA Night. 今夜が終わればお前は現実を受け入れざるを得なくなるそしてその現実はユナイテッドステイツ王座がお前の手からすり抜け完全に我が物となったということだ最後の悪あがきとしてお前が我が王座に挑むことは見えていたそして There is no better location for the death of your dreams than the birthplace of the United States 戦いが終わった後も我はお前が決してなり得の王者としてなおも立ち続ける Tonight you will beg for mercy and you will find none
We will have the faction face-off.
WWE LFG.
I'm gonna say it once, get out of here.
Ooh, okay, bro, you sound scary. And then Rivals.
Triple H versus Shawn Michaels.
In front of everybody in that locker room, we went at it.
WWE Superstar Sunday. New episodes Sunday at 8. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
Oh, man. Honestly, I used to like this music. It's getting annoying now. Not for nothing, these commercials are killing me right now. Guys, if you need a place to watch the show, go ahead, join the Discord.
Stronger Together is brought to you by Progressive. Get even more savings when you bundle your boat, RV, or motorcycle with Progressive.
You thought you was gonna win the tag team championships and not see us? DIY, your days are numbered, because we coming for you.
But you know we don't like? All of these strangers coming in here making shots like they've been here the whole time.
Y'all get in our way, we put you in the dirt.
The Street Profits are taking no prisoners now.
We've always been together. We're gonna stay together. And this violence will be televised.
The Street Profits against DIY WWE Tag Team Championships on the line.
Because we want
the smoke.
The smoke.
Completed.
I'm standing by with the WWE Tag Team Champions, DIY. Guys, with all the turmoil going on in the tag team division, you're set to defend your gold next week against the Street Profits. Would you say this is your toughest challenge to date?
The tag division's on fire right now. There's a lot of great teams. There's only one best tag team in the world. And everybody knows the BTTITW is DIY.
The heck?
You heard it earlier, all the tag teams, they want what we have, and they can fight over who's 2A and who's 2B all they want, but the fact of the matter is there is only one number one, and you are looking at them. As for the Street Profits, ever since they came back, they got this new attitude. They're big, they're bad, they're dangerous, they got revenge on their minds, they got a dream!
Hope is a dangerous thing. Because they actually think they have a chance.
Oh, man.
But next week in Barcelona, the cold reality is they're
Oh,
not
that's right. They're going to be in Barcelona. They're going to be in
getting
Europe
the
next
ring
week.
with the best. So their dream is already dead.
Out of respect, Byron, if you will, we're going to hold a little moment of silence
Oh,
for the
God.
Street Profits and their dream of becoming the next WWE Tag Team Champions. And that moment of silence begins
Now.
now.
They're about to get super kicked.
Well, according to DIY, they're...
Respectful, man. Moment of silence.
I can't with the moment.
Be silent.
No, you know where it's
Profits
not
could
going to be
really
silent
outshine all
for the
the
next
other
3
tag
weeks.
teams
Our
and
European
Cook, I
tour.
agree.
Barcelona's
I think that's
not
what we're
gonna be
heading
silent. Tickets are
towards,
still
though.
available, and this card is loaded for SmackDown in Spain next week.
Yes, boy, because Pretty Deadly became the #1 contenders for the tag titles earlier this evening. The question is, who are they going to face? Will it be DIY or will it be the Street Profits? We find out next week when they go head-to-head in Barcelona.
Hey, earlier tonight, BFF stepped to Charlotte Flair, so now it is on next week, just down the street from Sagrada Familia. BFF taking on Charlotte Flair in Spain.
I'm so mad they're going to fucking Europe. They only did that, though, so they could be closer to John Cena.
Triggering a vitriolic
Go figure.
viper may have been a major error. Carmelo Hayes goes one-on-one with Randy Orton next week on SmackDown.
It was incredible to hear from Cody Rhodes earlier tonight, and The Miz feels like Cody could get more off his chest. So get ready for Miz TV with the champ all next week. SmackDown from Spain.
Yeah!
No, thank you.
A week ago, LA Knight walked on hot coals to earn this, surviving a single night tournament to cement and prove himself as the #1 contender. Got through a dribble over Santos Escobar, then the brilliance in overcoming the triple threat. Now, Shinsuke Nakamura defending against LA Knight.
Yeah!
Oh my god. You know what? SmackDown was decent tonight, but it actually kind of feels like it dragged. Sorry guys, I'm just calculating something real quick. Yo, this is taking forever. We're back. Okay.
Just an amazing night in Philadelphia for Friday Night SmackDown. We saw Tiffany Stratton come up with a win, but Charlotte Flair attacked her with a figure-8 leg lock. Pretty Deadly is now #1 contenders for the WWE Tag Team Championship. Braun Strowman, Solo Sikoa put on a show that ended, though, with Jacob Fatu through 2 tables. Incredible street fight for the Women's U.S. Championship. Chelsea Green defending with circumstances of Alba Fire's return. And moments ago, Drew McIntyre victorious, but Damian Priest attacked him afterwards. And now our main event. LA Knight held his championship, the U.S. Championship, for 118 days last year.
Until he lost it to his opponent this evening. Chance to win it back.
All right, guys, we are finally at our main event.
The reigning United States champion. And for the first time since competing in the Royal Rumble, it's Shinsuke Nakamura in an official match.
Shinsuke Nakamura is always conspicuous by his absence. He's been a relatively rare sight on SmackDown since winning the gold, which according to him is because of his sheer disdain for the level of challengers available. Shin views the US title as the Warriors title, and few in the SmackDown locker room make the grade in his eyes.
The second title defense for Nakamura. Of course, the other was also against LA Knight.
Sinister ceremonial entrance for Shinsuke Nakamura, but make no mistake, this is going to be a fight.
For the official introductions, here's the one and only Lillian Garcia.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the United States Championship! Introducing first, the challenger from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 240 pounds, L.A. Knight! And his opponent, from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, he is the United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura!
Incredible support for LA Knight here in Philadelphia.
Once upon a time, Shinsuke Nakamura got that same kind of support, but this is a very different version of Shinsuke Nakamura, far more poison-fueled and cutthroat. But it's what led him to this championship. Will it lead him to retaining tonight?
Veteran referee Charles Robinson holding up that championship. That is what is on the line. Of course, these two so familiar with each other.
It was an arduous journey for LA Knight to get back to #1 contendership, especially with last week's heroics. You question how much that took out of the megastar.
In one single night, getting through Santos Escobar and then Carmelo Hayes and Jacob Fatu.
Yeah, well, Shinsuke Nakamura rested at home, knowing full well he will be primed and ready to compete this week.
Oh, that big kick right to the gut from the champ. Oh, and now that running knee as he was draped over the apron. We're seeing all the offense, versatility of Nakamura.
Just unique striking ability. It's impossible to defend against attacks like that because you've never faced them before in training or in competition. That is the brilliance of Nakamura. And again, one step ahead of LA Knight, and this is what I was alluding to. How? Oh!
That sliding German.
Just what kind of condition is LA Knight in? Because he seems from the off tonight a step behind the champ.
Well, you brought up everything he went through a week ago, and now the big boot. It's back on January 10th, the last time that these two tangled. When Knight was the winner by DQ, not the result he was looking for when Fatu and Tonga attacked him. Oh, and there's the baseball slide, and things have turned in the way of the megastar looking to reclaim gold.
Black dude is still just chilling.
Well, this could have been a very short evening of work for Shinsuke Nakamura, who had the wind fully in his sails in the early goings. It turns out the megastar had some answers. But that may have just changed. What a devious move, but highly effective from the US champ.
Just draping him over the top ropes in that turnbuckle, and then driving the knee into the midsection. With that impact, he collapses to the floor below.
Referee Charles Robinson trying to hold back Nakamura, stay in the ring, clearly denied. Nakamura smells blood. He's got a weakened LA Knight challenging him. And he's gonna make the megastar pay.
This is battering him around the outside of the ring.
Flurry of savage strikes all over the torso of the megastar, who is desperately trying to get some oxygen in those lungs and appears to be failing.
Slamming him down atop our announce desk, that new reinforced announce desk. And it's Knight who goes into the steel steps.
Well, that once again was LA Knight just being too cocky and confident, getting ahead of himself, bouncing Nakamura off our desk, but pausing to give the fans what they want, one of those yeahs. And unfortunately, Nakamura was there to pounce.
Knight has been pursuing this opportunity now in recent months. Gets it on his terms tonight in Philadelphia, but right now it is the champ in position to try to retain the gold. The current United States champion, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Frenzy of energy that accompanies LA Knight has been sucked out of the building because of this performance by Shinsuke Nakamura, who is looking utterly dominant.
Just a great scene here on this road to WrestleMania at the Wells Fargo Center in Philadelphia. Joe Tessitore and Wade Barrett with you ringside. 16,728 sold out in Philly to see this, our main event. LA Knight trying to get that United States Championship back against Shinsuke Nakamura. And right now he's got great momentum.
The perpetual motion machine.
Dropping the elbow. Could he be champ again? No, the kick out at 2 and change.
Well, LA Knight has taken a hell of a lot of abuse from the champ Shinsuke Nakamura in this one, and just when hopes were fading, LA Knight tapping into that Kavorka, and people are starting to believe once again.
Knight perching him up on the top rope. As Shinsuke fights back, that chop to the throat. Oh, and Knight, he was going for that box jump superplex, but instead it's Nakamura turning things around.
Nakamura just has too many answers for everything that LA Knight is trying. Nakamura is simply a master at the art of war. Jeez, that was disgusting. Raking the eyes of the megastar. The referee couldn't see any of it. It was a genius move. What the hell's he gonna pull off here?
Nakamura with Knight perched up high.
Oh! That was a sickening landing for the megastar.
And Charles Robinson quick to check to the contender to retain.
Oh, potential
Hector
neck-breaking
with the lights.
situation
Appreciate
there
you, my
for the
bad, guys.
megastar.
I'm
Take
a little
another look
distracted.
at this. You can see what
I am literally trying to
Nakamura
finish
was
my
trying.
taxes. These matches
He
are
was
not
trying to land LA Knight, the challenger, bang on the top of his head and end this one in one move. Well, LA Knight is clearly double top, bouncing up from that one, refusing to cave in. But now Nakamura's lining up something.
Could be Kinshasa. You heard LA Knight earlier tonight say one moment, one time, this will be my rebirth. But right now, it looks like, oh! And what a time to come up with the clothesline.
Well, LA Knight clearly dug deeper than he's ever had to before. Exploding at the champ just when Nakamura was lining up that Kinshasa.
Two top competitors in the deep water now.
I don't know how LA Knight's even got feeling in his fingertips at this point after that suplex off the top rope.
What a match it has been for the U.S. Championship.
Well, it's devolved now into a complete scramble. Both competitors hurting. Oh, kick to the back of the head of LA Knight.
And you can see how effective he is, wobbling around the ring.
Well, Nakamura's just an expert in traps. He laid the trap there, pounced. Talking about pouncing, take two for the megastar.
There's the box jump suplex. LA Knight. He's going up top. Targeting that leaping elbow. And he lands it.
An absolute bullseye to the kisser of the champ, who's barely moved ever since.
Nakamura's in real trouble. LA Knight senses it.
Oh, attempted at BFT. Unsurprisingly, Nakamura scurrying out of there.
A lost opportunity for a moment for LA Knight as Nakamura is on the outside of the ring.
Well, LA Knight so close to tasting glory. Oh, God, here we go.
Steel chair is blocked. Oh, and Charles Robinson, the veteran referee, warns him. Of course, LA Knight doesn't want to DQ this time.
Oh, spinning back elbow there just as the guard of the megastar was dropped. Now, clearly, Nakamura was trying to get himself disqualified. He was denied, and once again, that steel chair brought back into the ring.
That's how desperate he is. Steel chair is in the ring in a title match. Charles Robinson goes and does the right thing to grab it. The fans want to see a conclusion here.
Well, Robinson knew exactly, exactly what Shinsuke...
Oh, no! The mist right into the eyes of Charles Robinson.
And that was a 3 count there, but Charles Robinson, who was at the week from hell, he got dropped by KO at the Elimination Chamber, has just been poison misted by Nakamura.
There's no ref, and LA Knight would have won his title back.
That's crazy.
The mist went into the eyes of the veteran referee. And now look at what Nakamura's putting forth.
There was a Scorpio rising. Shade to the former NXT UK champ, Meiko Satomura.
He tried to get the mist into the eyes of Knight. Knight got out of the way, and it landed flush on the face of the referee. And now the
it's gonna be crazy if Charles Robinson gets up and distract
and he kicks it away.
him.
Boots it into the face of Nakamura.
Oh, the BFT onto the steel chair. Onto
Yeah.
the steel chair.
Get up, Charles.
Imagine he wins and then Charles Robinson calls it off and disqualifies him. That's exactly what's happening. Charles Robinson is about to call this win off and disqualify Shinsuke.
And if you like the way that went down, Wade Barrett, just say
Oh, wait. What if LA Knight aligns with The Rock now?
Barcelona Tag Team Championship on the line. LA Knight got it back,
I'm very confused by this, honestly. Am I playing my career or not, bro? My bad, I just peeped that. All right, guys, I'm